So this is the chapter 7. This one is like probably the most weird one, because there's 2 tricks that are really annoying, and
how am I supposed to go home? I need to find the way.
it's messy. Like from the Nicholas chapter, Adam chapters, it's the most messy one. But you can do it. Just take that from the tent. And go here. And what you can do here is just do circular motion, and you want to get it a little bit, it should be a little bit more high, but if it's too high you will get stuck in this, it will slide you down and you will get stuck here. You will have to unlock it, and sometimes it will stuck you like permanently. So just figure out the angle at which it works. And just run through here.
Jesus fucking Christ, they're really hanging here. Someone actually did murder these people and leave their bodies here in this fucking godforsaken place where
You don't have to do the jumps. It might be a bit faster because stairs are faster, like if you jump into them, but I didn't measure that because it's a short bridge. Here, skip a cutscene. Don't walk off the cutscene like me. And you can just go there, or you can jump on this and do a crouch jump here, but that one is super hard. That's like one of the hardest jumps in the game. You want to slide on that because otherwise it will, on the left side, because it will give you fall damage. Well, not damage, but it will just trigger a fall. When you're in these, you actually want to, as you can see, you will, I didn't press anything, I was just holding W and it got me to crouch. Well, actually not to crouch, but it got me to walk slowly. So when you're in them, they will get you stuck and you just double press C. Here you can just run through, or you can, at about the, like when you're about here, you can jump on that and fall like me. I jumped too early. Basically, if you jump too early, you're like that. But if you jump too late, you will still get the basically the clicking, so it will save you, but it will be on the right side of your screen, so you have to look there. I'll actually try to demonstrate the way you should do it, the skip way. If I'm going to fail it, I'll at least try to show you how it looks when you actually do it late. I'll just try one more time, and it's like no point in doing it again. It's not hard, it's not hard at all, but you need to know where to jump, and I didn't run the game for some time, so I forgot this. It's probably much closer than I was. Yeah, it was super easy. And you just go through here. So you basically do that when you're very close. Also, that sound in the background, I never heard it in this game. I don't know what it was. Here you just run through. Sometimes you will get stuck on these, like some places you can just stand up. Here you can stand up there, but it's not really going to help you. And just run through. And now don't jump. If you jump, you will not die. Like, you will probably not die, but sometimes it will randomly kill you.
An animal carcass with a few dead bodies? Seriously? Who do you think I am?
There's no other way you can go. You can jump on that. Not the way I did. In a way that you don't fall. And here you will see runners just jump down, but you have to click on this first. It will remove the trigger that's around here. And don't jump, just fall. Oh, how could I just well, this chapter will be messy. But the tutorial is not like super serious, it's just to show you what you should do and like kind of explaining stuff. I'm not even like editing this, I'm just going to upload this thing. But it should work as like as a speedrun tutorial. So click on it, turn around and just fall. Just fall, don't jump. This one will slow you down, so immediately CC and you're running. If I didn't press C and C again, it would get me stuck, or it would get my speed stuck.
And that's what commies want. That's how they break their enemies, the dirty bastards. They think they can
Now
set
go
a
to
fake
your
cop here and,
office.
fall for that like a rookie? No, ain't gonna be that easy.
And skip cutscene.
What a mess.
Click on this,
He escaped through the
take out the localizer, scan this,
I need to search the office thoroughly.
open that, take that, and go away, skip a cutscene.
Around here. Gotta get him before he's off the radar. Those messages are crucial. I just hope I don't lose them. Maybe I'll find another signal outside.
And you can also use that again to navigate if you want,
The sheriff probably went for the bridge.
but just go on the bridge, and
There. Across the bridge.
that's basically it.
Woods.
You don't need to click this, I think.
At least I know which way the sheriff must be in line. Check the
If you're not sure, like, you can click it, obviously. But the scans are important.
right track.
Also, don't try to skip any scans. If you just ignore them, they will block your way later on. Unless you obviously figure out a way how to trigger something. Like,
Find a side passage.
theoretically you don't need these, but I don't know how you get through this. I could never jump over that, so I just do the scans. There's basically, sometimes there are items that you can pick up and it will change the game state so that it will just give you another quest,
David, Emma, me, and my parents.
and it will actually happen in this
Who else knows
chapter.
our location? Someone from the office. Did Emma blurt it out to some friends? I don't think so. And I was cautious. I didn't leave any trail. Fuck, why can't I crack it?
Again, you absolutely don't need to do those jumps, I just do that because I do that, like, I have no reason for that. You scan that, without scanning this won't work. You want to get kinda close, but not too close. You put it down, and then you want to crouch jump on it. And stay crouched, don't press anything, just walk over it. I was at kind of bad angle, so it didn't work. Just walk around it, close to it, and then you skip a big part of it, of this like chapter. So always just put it down, crouch jump on it, that's really easy. And then stay crouched, that's the important thing. And stay close to that thing, don't go too much on the fence. Here, don't listen to what localizer tells you or the game. Just don't scan anything. Because you would have to scan the sheriff's house and then on the tower, which is slow because you have to kill, I think, 3 anomalies. And that is really slow. This tower, you should jump it. The stairs, I mean, because there's a lot of them. It doesn't save that much time, but it is a tiny bit faster, so do it. It's free. And you want to jump here, go here, and ignore everything, and crouch jump on that, and go to this corner. And then you can see the key. You kinda wanna be like... You basically can aim at the key and do little steps and try. Or you can remember a spot. I usually remember, like, when you have this book, like, you can align with this edge. And then you should be able to pick it up. Well, you have to do a tiny little step forward. But actually just trial and error will work fine. You take it. Then you walk there. If you're not confident, just walk down the tower. If you are confident, take the chair, jump on it, jump on this, and keep it away from you. Keep it really far, because you can bump yourself with it and it will kill you. And you want to jump on it. Maybe I will fail, but you basically want to just jump, walk forward. And yeah, that's the fail. So the angle at which the chair is really important, but you cannot really change it. So that's really kind of random. If it fails one time, it's still time safe. If it fails 2 times, I think it's tied. And if it fails 3 times, it's really slow. Maybe if you are quick with the setup, it can still be like, you can maybe still afford to fail it 3 times, but probably not. Just here, it's important to be careful. I'm not sure if this will work. No. It's really hard to position the chair in a good way. Or the position of the chair is not such a problem, but the problem is your position. You want to have it under yourself, but if you take a step when you're on the chair, you will just fall down. I will try to demonstrate one more time, but if it fails, I will just take the other chair, and that one works better. But you have to drag it, so that's worse, obviously. This should work, definitely. This is a good angle. Well, actually it's not. Holding the middle of the chair is also helpful, but doesn't really change anything. Yeah, this is almost it. That's why you have to hold it a bit further from the tower. Just skip this section, like, if you know what the point is, just skip this section, like, I will try to demonstrate one last time, but basically skip this to wherever I am from the tower. But this one already, I think, should be good. I'll take the middle. It should be better. No, it won't. I just don't understand this. Well, basically, you get the idea. You just walk on it and it works. you don't do anything special on it, like you just walk on it and that's all you have to do. But you have to give it a good angle and it cannot bump into anything else. I will take the other chair, this one is easier. But you can also close the door with it, so, and block yourself. But as you can see, just dragging it here took so much time. But it like always succeeds. This one is really easy. So just figure out how to do that with the other one. I always practice it because before runs, so just practice it. You can actually make backup saves before it.
Here's the new building. The door's locked now. I'll follow
You have the key, so you just scan and open it. You actually don't have to scan, I think.
I must find out how to open the goddamn basement.
If it doesn't allow... Yeah, you probably have to scan, because it won't allow you to. I don't really remember. Doesn't matter. Just if it doesn't open, just scan. If it opens, don't scan.
This is better than my Russian.
Click on this. And as soon as the door opens, don't go to the computer. You won't be entering any password. You just take this and you angle it about like that. You want to basically have the hard edge on in the middle of like not of the screen but like of the view, and you just throw it full force into the right door. Maybe left works fine too. And you just take the paper, and that is chapter 7.